with regards to that, we begin with our political reporter, Vincent, who was, Vincent, today was what was known as a Super Tuesday, as earlier stated by ODM leader Raila Odinga. So what does this mean? What is the next step, having achieved that 24 counties threshold?
Absolutely, today it was a Super Tuesday for the proponents of the BBI, led by President Uhuru Kenyatta and his handshake partner Raila Odinga, after they achieved the required 24 county assemblies that are required to approve the BBI constitutional amendment bill. And even by the time I was journalistically walking into the studio, already 29 county assemblies had debated and approved the bill. And now this has opened the window for the bill to now proceed to both houses of parliament, that is the Senate and the National Assembly. And that is something that will be handled by the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee in both houses, whereby the committee will be mandated now to consider the bill, do a report, and then table it on the floor of the House for the members to be able to debate and vote for it. And if it manages to be supported by the majority of the legislators, or two-thirds majority, then it will be able to proceed to the president, whereby it will be assented to, and now it will have paved the way for a referendum, whereby the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission will now be mandated to come up with the referendum questions for Kenyans to proceed for a referendum geared towards changing the constitution. And when you're looking at the voting patterns today, you realize that even in Mount Kenya so far, no county assembly has rejected the bill, because today we saw Nyeri, Murang'a, and also Kirinyaga passing the bill. And when you look at a county like Murang'a, recently, Murang'a Senator Irungu Kang'ata jumped ship and joined Deputy President William Ruto and also allies of the DP who have been opposing the BBI. But something that has come up is that he has not been able to deliver, because all the 53 MCAs in Murang'a County Assembly have voted to approve the bill, and therefore that was a big letdown as far as supporters of Deputy President are concerned. I'm being told even in counties like Tharaka Nithi County, I'm being told the MCAs spend the night at the assembly to just make sure that they are done with the bill expeditiously and it goes the way they want it to go. And therefore this is something that we will continue following up, because right now the 24 threshold has already been achieved, and therefore the other remaining county assemblies are inconsequential, because what now is required from the speakers of the county assemblies is to do the communication, informing the speakers of both houses of parliament of the outcome of their county assemblies. And then the speakers of both houses, that is the Senate and the National Assembly, are not required constitutionally to rely on the communication from the speakers for them to be able to introduce now the bill on the floor of the House. They can proceed with that moving forward. And therefore, this is going to have some political ramifications moving forward, because I'm told that the BBI co-chair, Junet, or the BBI National Secretariat co-chair Junet Mohammed, is that he said that right now they've lined up a series of political rallies to drum up support for the constitution reforms, and the rallies are going to begin on 1st March. And also they are saying they are going to come up with a referendum schedule so that they start putting the country in the mood of taking part in a referendum. And this is going to also, pundits say, today might seem to be a very sad day for Deputy President William Ruto, because his allies have been at the forefront trying to oppose the BBI bill. And as far as the votes are now concerned, it's like they have really not delivered on the ideology or on what they were pushing for. And therefore, moving forward, this is something that we are going to see, because we know the BBI issue, the referendum issue, they are likely to inform and shape the political discourse moving forward to 2022 general elections. And also they are likely to form the formation of alliances, the emergence of political alliances and camps as we head to the general election. That is it for now. That is for now, and we'll keep in tabs to see how the remaining county assemblies are going to vote on this BBI constitutional amendment bill.